Continuing the theme of making further modifications to the model, I've got this one north-south with courtyard design option that I created. Let's make a duplicate of that. So what I'm doing is picking that option. Let's say, let me just close this out. So I'm going to go back to the main model. And in my design options, I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm going to say duplicate north-south with courtyards. And then let's rename it. North-south courtyards. No glass. So what I'm going to do is I want to remove from the southern walls the glass openings that were part of that design option. So if I go back to this, what I'm able to do is put overrides on the actual model itself. So the way this works is that I can use the tab key to find surfaces. So I did a tab until I found that option. It says mass exterior wall. And I can now say to it, instead of using the energy settings, which was the 40% glass, I can say that what I would like to do is do this by surface, and I'm going to change that value to 0. So I can apply that change to my model. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other ones here. If I tab until let me zoom in a bit so you can see this. So what I'm doing is I'm tabbing until I select the face, and then I'm going to make sure it says mass exterior wall. I'm coming up here and I'm changing it from saying energy settings to by surface, and the by surface I'm applying an override, which is I don't want any glass on that part of my model. So I'll pause here and finish the other ones. Okay, I'm going to tab on the surface for the gymnasium, and then I'm going to also set that to being not by, that's the construction, it's the, make sure I've got the right option here. So tabbing in, zooming in, tabbing until I find the wall, then going to the values come not from the energy settings, but by face, setting that to 0, making those changes in my model, and then submitting it for an analysis. So the courtyards with no glass on the classroom, I'm now going to analyze that and see what kind of results that I get.